Hi again, Scott here from Pillow with another look at Scottish real estate investment. And something slightly different today. I'm going to do a comparison between two different properties. Both are the exact same price. And this one here caught my eye and I thought, what could you get in a city for the exact same price? So this is the one I'm focusing on. I'm going to give you a comparison because a lot of our clients say, well, we want a little bit of prestige, we want something in a city, we want something near the Royal Mile in Edinburgh, for example, or near St Andrews Golf Course. Again, a little bit of kudos and prestige. And my thing is you just get massive more value, not in cities. You're paying a premium, you're paying a little bit of a tax to have a certain postcode. And if you live there and need certain demographics for schools or for other vanity reasons, then cool, fine. But if you don't, and you're just looking for a Scottish real estate investment, then there's much better value to be had. So let's have a look at property number one. Well, you can see this property here. It's fantastic. It's set in 31 acres, I believe. It's got its own private lock, 11 bedrooms, a lovely big substantial unit, lots of scope to do amazing things. Look at that. That is its private loch. For you, how amazing is that? You're actually buying a loch, which is a lake, but we call them lochs in Scotland. So look at that. Fantastic surroundings, and it's a little forest. It's also got some outbuildings and a separate cottage as well that you could rent out. So a quick look at these photos because there's lots of them. Lots of things you could do with this property. Have it as a private residence. Lots of business opportunities. You may want to modernise this, but this is your private lock. This is the gatehouse that you could rent out. So fantastic. There's another property as well. I've missed that one. So lots and lots you could do with this. And that offers over £1.5 million. So a lovely big property, 31 acres. Let's have a little look where this is located. So not too far. Again, you're near St Andrews, Dundee, Edinburgh. I think that's not far at all, so 30 minutes perhaps. Let's have a look at the whole of the UK so international people can see it. So in the country, your own forest, 31 acres. I mean, unlimited opportunities with that property. So I thought, what else could we get as a comparison for someone wanting something with a nice postcode in our capital city of Edinburgh? And I did put a lot of thought into this. I think I picked the first one on the list, and this is the property here. So this is a nice, prestigious postcode. For me, there is no comparison here. It's got 5 bedrooms. It's a terraced house. The photo I had up there was the garden. That is the garden versus 31 acres and your own private forest and loch and everything and outbuildings. If you wanted a little bit of vanity to say I have a property with that postcode, then you get that house. Both the same price, offers over, so it will go for a little bit more than that, but let's say they both go the same. Again, nice. It's exactly what you would expect for a postcode in Edinburgh. Again, nice. Is it a nice kitchen, tiny window? So not in no way criticising this property, but I think if we had to compare the two, and you inherited 1.5 million and you had to buy a property here, one, what would be the most exciting and interesting? 2, what is the best value? 3, could you make a business out of this as a letting agent? How much would we rent that £1.5 million property for? There's definitely a ceiling price regards rental of that. As a market, we could have lots of business opportunities here. So for me, there is absolutely no contest. When we're having these comparisons for potential clients looking to invest, there are ones that still go for these properties, so I'm not criticising it. Again, great address. You can use it when you visit Edinburgh. For me, there is no comparison here whatsoever of what properties I would buy. If I had to own one of them, for me, it would definitely be this one. Again, if you have different opinions and you had to inherit one of these or pick between them in a raffle or win one or have £1.5 million to spend, what's your opinion? What are the pros for this? versus this property. So these are just the type of things we do for clients looking to invest in Scotland that don't know the market. But I think this is a nice example of what you can get for your money in the country versus in the city with the tax, the premiums paid for postcodes, addresses, and, as they say, location.